Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Porsche Macan S on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside. From the outside, you can of course see it's a 5-door car with those 20-inch alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll then see we have the 4 tailpipes. We've got reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Loads of boot space, as you can see, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through the controls on the inside from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can firstly see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly, before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. In the dead centre, we have the rev counter. There's a digital readout for the speedometer in that section as well. To the left-hand side, you have the full speedometer, if you like. The total miles for the car, which is 70,163. And over on the right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We have audio information. You can change that info should you wish to using controls out on the steering wheel. So on the steering wheel, we have our phone controls. We have our stereo controls. We have the plus and minus paddles. That is so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. We've also got cruise control, which you can set from this stalk on the left-hand side just here. And then into the centre, the main touch screen for the car. So you have a few physical buttons that will take you into certain menus. For example, the tuner menu, which is your radio, of course. You can change between AM, FM and DAB radio along the bottom there, as you can see. If you want to listen to your own music, you press the media button. We've got a few ways we can listen to music: CD player, jukebox and auxiliary input. You can pair your phone here. You can answer and end phone calls once the phone is paired. We've then also got satellite navigation, which you can put your address in there, or you can access the map directly from that right-hand side. And as you can see, a really nice, clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use. If we put the vehicle into reverse, we have a parking camera, as you can see, with guidelines that show you what direction the vehicle is headed in relation to that image that's being shown on the screen. Working our way down from there, we have controls for downhill brake control. We've got our rear heated screen. We can divert car's air conditioning to the front screen. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. You turn your air conditioning on, and it's on when that light shows, and off from here. In terms of actually setting it, it's dual zone climate control. So you can adjust, you can see the temperature in there, the passenger temperature up and down, driver temperature up and down, driver fan speed up and down, and the passenger fan speed up and down. And then, of course, turn your air conditioning on and off from the button just here. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. You can divert the car's air conditioning to certain directions for both driver and passenger individually again, or hit auto. In doing so, the car will maintain the temperature you've asked for by taking control of everything for you, the driver, and for the passenger. We've also got heated seats with 3 different heat settings for both driver and passenger again. And then various different off-road settings. So you can put the vehicle in sport mode, you can change the suspension, you can turn the traction control on and off. If you're going to take the vehicle off-road, hit that button just there. You can turn the lane departure warning system on and off as well. And then we have the electronic handbrake and, of course, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox with the gear indicator to the right-hand side just here. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sun blind. First of all, you can open up all the way to the back of the rear seats. Once that's open, you can leave it like this, and obviously, as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of light to the cabin area. But if you wish to, this front section will also open as a tilting and sliding sunroof. And as you can see, massive sunroof area as well.
The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So starting on the left-hand side in this envelope is the spare key. So there are 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document. And in this file on the right-hand side here, loads of service invoices and paperwork for the car as well.
All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the vehicle for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.
When it handbrake, and of course,